Akala ko nga din dun yung first pa nag-ano na yung client ko, ano lang, appointment setter lang yung work ko. But
Mhm.
yun, madami pala akong task na gagawin and hindi ko siya na-expect.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to I Need a VA's online talk show where only under 10 minutes we will talk about virtual assistants with their habits, lifestyles, and of course, entertainment. I'm your host, Honey, and we'll be sharing tips, tools, and more that might be helpful for us as virtual assistants. I am happy and excited today for our first ever episode of our talk show because our guest is one of I Need a VA's awesome virtual assistants. Please welcome Team Valiente.
Hello, honey. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Yes, hello, Tim. It's great that you could join us today despite the workloads and tasks you have. Thank you for having the time out of your schedule.
Yes, and yeah, medyo madami akong task ngayon, but I can handle this.
So, anyway, how are you, Tim?
I'm doing fine because I had my 2 days day off. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was able to do things that I love.
Would you care introducing yourself and tell us what brought you into the virtual assistant journey?
Okay, so once again, hello, honey. My name is Team Joseph Valiente, and I'm already 24 years old, and I'm currently living here in Pulomolok, South Cotabato, Philippines. I really like adventures, especially doing hikings, but I wasn't able to do that this past few months, but definitely I'm gonna reconnect with nature before this year ends. Before I entered freelancing, as what I mentioned before, I'm actually a 3-year licensed elementary educator. I shifted my career to being a virtual assistant, so I got to work with international clients just
Mm-hmm.
for a short-term projects doing data entry and admin assistant.
We prepared some questions for you that you could share us for this episode. So, first is could you share us something about your client's business?
So basically, my client's main business is real estate. So she owns real estate agency in Maryland, USA, and she's also a tax preparer. She helps businessmen, professionals, and other individuals to file their taxes during tax season.
How do you assist your client? Ano ba yung niche mo?
I'm actually I would say na ako yung kanyang executive virtual assistant. So during tax season, ginagawa ko, meron akong mga ako yung gumagawa ng email marketing at the same time appointment setting. When the tax season has finally ended, so that's the time na naman na mag-focus ako for being a real estate transaction coordinator. So I have to make sure na I had a clear idea paano gagawin yung mga contracts kasi kailangan namin siya to send it with our buyers and sellers. Also, yeah, importante yon. And at the same time, yung listing ng mga properties sa MLS, dapat tama yung mga datas mo doon. And also, communicate with all concerned personnels, yung mga agents sa buyer or sa seller side, kung ano yung mga updates sa mga appointments nila up until na mag-close na yung deal sa property. Yun po yung mga task ko. But then gumagawa din naman ako ng SMM, like I do graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Pero usually, ano lang yan siya, yung mga spare time ko lang kasi busy kami with the contracts, ano yung mga communication namin with the other realtors.
Ang galing, ang husay. Di ako makapaniwala.
Ako nga din, hindi din ako makapaniwala sa sarili ko kasi at first parang napakahirap siya kasi merong mga jargons, meron silang mga terms na hindi ko alam.
Yeah,
Pero
you said
yeah,
contract pa lang. Ganon. Oh my God.
oo, madami talaga at knowing na hindi din ako taga US, so meron silang mga
Yeah.
rules na gina-follow. So kailangan talaga na attentive ka and at the same time, if you have something na i-ask sa client mo, i-ask mo talaga para hindi ka magka-problema in the near future.
Hindi ko pa ito malalaman kung hindi tayo nagkaroon ng ganito.
Akala ko nga din doon yung first pa nag-ano na yung client ko. ano lang, appointment setter lang yung work ko. But
Mhm.
yun, madami pala akong task na gagawin and hindi ko siya na-expect.
Yeah.
But I'm open to do that kasi yun man din yung wants niyan. Hindi naman din always na meron kaming leads na tatawagan. Before, mahirapan talaga ako, but then ngayon, parang ngayon, if i-rate ko siya from 1 to 10, I would say na parang nasa 7 or 8 na. Hopefully,
Oo.
magtuloy-tuloy na yung progress para hindi na din kami mahirapan and smooth na din yung processes namin.
Kapag binigay mo sa akin yan, I'd be like, paano to? Paano to? Wait lang! Hindi ako galing dyan. Pero nonetheless, kudos talaga para sa'yo, Tim. Hindi ko pa ito malalaman kung hindi tayo nagkaroon ng talk show. Ang galing mo.
Thank
Pinag-aralan mo
you.
yan. From teaching ka, tapos mapunta ka dyan sa
Mm.
general virtual assistant.
'Pag nakikipag-usap ako sa kanila, make sure ko talaga or pina-practice ko muna yung sarili ko, ano yung script ko.
Mhm.
Kasi if I compare sa parang speaking skills ko sa kanila, pero medyo mas mabilis sila magsalita and
Yeah.
yun, kinakailangan ko talaga i-compose yung sarili ko before I'll call them para okay na para walang miscommunication na mangyayari.
Ibang tanong tayo, Tim. May mga ginagamit ka bang mga AI softwares?
Yeah, yung AI, very helpful talaga siya, especially yung sa ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Kasi in an instant, 'di ba, yung kagaya sa sinabi ni Miss Brit, if you can create yung mga prompts na very specific, then definitely it will give you ideas. But then again, meron din tayong sa side natin na we have to double check or to verify if that's true. And of course, we need to align it kung ano yung dapat nating gagawin, especially pag may mga task yung client na pinapagawa. Ano din yung Murph AI yung sinasabi mo kasi yung client ko wala siyang time to do voice recordings. Yung ginagawa ko,
Mhm.
ginagamit ko talaga siya and it's very helpful para sa akin kasi hindi na siya magre-record and at the same time mas napapadali yung work namin and we can post videos
Mm.
sa aming TikTok accounts. Yun.
Wow, ang galing. So, video editor ka rin pala?
Yeah, pero hindi naman gaano kagaling kasi I am just actually using Filmora. Yun lang. Yun pa lang yung kaya sa skills ko.
Hindi, pero kahit na. Wait lang. Anong ginagawa mo? So, sabihin mo sa akin kung ano yung mga ginagawa mo as virtual assistant.
Yun, first, dun sa tax, nag-prepare ako
Mhm.
ng mga ano nila, papers, and then gumagawa rin ako ng appointment setting sa kanila, calling them if they wanted to avail our services, same as with real
Lead
estate.
generation. Ano?
Yeah, lead generation, pwede
Oh my
din.
gosh!
Doing contracts, kasali
Mhm.
din yun siya. So, I have to prepare that one and double check if lahat ba ng mga datas na needed, yung mga important data ng seller, ng buyer, ng agents, dapat
Mhm.
nakalagay na siya doon.
Yeah.
SMM na mga tasks, scheduling posts, doing graphic content sa Canva lang, and of course, video editing dun sa Filmora. Yun.
6. Ang bata ko mo, grabe. Hindi ako nagkamali dun sa sinabi ko na amazing. Amazing talaga.
Pero
The
hindi naman siya always na yung everyday talaga may mga task. May mga day naman na parang low kami, pero most of the time, like lalo na ngayon, pag mga Tuesday, mga openings ng week, meron talagang
Mhm.
task na pinapagawa. Yun.
How do you prioritize your task and manage your time effectively as a virtual assistant?
So, to help me prioritize my tasks and manage my time effectively, so ano ko talaga is yung paggamit ko ng Airtable because it allows me to see bird's eye view of tasks that calls for urgency. Doon nilalagay namin yung mga tasks. So, makikita ko kung ano yung mga urgent at ano yung mga tasks na kinakailangan talaga ng ample time to do.
And then, how do you handle a situation where a client provides incorrect or incomplete information? May mga ganyan talagang pangyayari, di ba? Pero di natin sila masisi kasi busy sila, kaya sila kumuha ng virtual assistant kasi di nila kaya mag-isa lang sila. So, how do you handle that situation?
Yeah, if this happened during a call, I will reiterate his or her answer so it will be clear on both ends. And then pag via email naman or chat, I need to compose it in a professional way kasi hindi man natin nakikita kung anong emotion niya, paano siya nagbasa nito. So, para hindi din sila ma-feel bad and invalidate sa sinasabi natin if we want to clarify.
Can you share an example of a challenging problem you encountered and how did you resolve it?
So I think the most challenging problem that I encounter is how I shifted my career as a VA. Because
Mm,
by profession, as what I've mentioned before, I'm a licensed educator. And somehow, someone like me who wants to venture into this industry is far from the other applicants' experience kasi may mga BPO na yun sila. So
true.
medyo may advantage talaga sila sa akin. And it requires me a lot of effort, time, and dedication. And then, of course, send countless application to hope that I get a job. And luckily, I need a VA discovered and acknowledged my skills. So here am I, now living the life that I always want to achieve, the work from home supremacy.
How was your experience working at I Need the VA?
Working in I Need a VA is actually fun, and you can actually say that I Need a VA is your virtual family because the internal team they are very welcoming, and if you have questions or if you want to ask something that you don't know, especially yung mga tasks na pinapagawa ng client, they
Mm.
are open arms to help you and to provide you a lot of strategies para masupply yung needs na yon. And of course, I always look forward sa company meeting natin kasi that's the time where you get to know the new VAs and then get to mingle with the other VAs kasi hindi naman tayo lahat nagwo-work with the same client. And of course, yung mga games, tapos may mga prizes, yun, very exciting talaga. And I would really recommend I Need a VA if there would be someone who's looking for a virtual assistant uh work. That's it.
We'd love to hear some of your advices for our viewers.
So my advice would not to give up on your dreams. I know rejections have always been part of our lives, especially kapag na-apply ka ng job related to virtual assistant. Very common talaga yung rejections. Keep trying and keep believing in yourself. And what is meant for you will always find you. This is the mantra from someone's advice that has brought me a lot of opportunities, including here working in I Need a VA.
Wow,
That's
well
it.
said, Tim. Well said. Thank you again, Tim, for joining us at our talk show. Sinamahan mo kami sa first ever episode.
You're welcome, honey.
And to our viewers, we're looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Maybe you have questions or concerns. We would love to hear from you. And thank you again for tuning in to our talk show. To be updated on our next episode, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye, everyone.